What's up, guys? Crypto Savvy here. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. We are going to take a look at Bitcoin and the dump we had yesterday. We did talk about the breakout coming, and obviously we've had one. I did talk about yesterday that I thought we were going to have a fake out first. We'll talk about that and look at where we're at on that. Yeah, stick around, watch the whole video. Let's see what's going on. All right, guys, as always, I want to start out by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion and my view of the market only. Anybody that's doing any trading or investing in this market, I suggest you do your own due diligence and your own research, as this market is extremely volatile and risky. Also, keep in mind it's still a speculative market. Do not put in more than you're willing to lose. And with that being said, if you're new here, you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button. I do daily updates every single day. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Smash the likes and leave your comments. We're going to take a look at what we were talking about yesterday. We were up in this area when I made the video yesterday morning. And I said if this did not hold here, we were going down most likely the 93.22. And if that didn't hold, we were looking at the $8,800 range. And I did expect that to be a fake out and continue up from there. I do believe we could still be in a fake out, and I do still believe we're in a bull market as of right now, and I'll show you what will invalidate that also. So anyways, looking at, like I said, I did think that this would probably hold yesterday, and obviously it didn't. So I do have some new targets. I'm going to get rid of this one here. I'm going to try to clean up the charts a little bit, get that stuff out of there. So what I'm looking at now, guys, is the $8,000 range to the 7,700. If we go below this 7,700, I do believe we are in a bear market. And I'm going to show you why I believe this is still possibly a fake out to the downside to get people to start shorting here. I could be wrong, but I do believe that's what's going on. Let's take a measured move here, and I'm not going to measure this as the top of the triangle here just because of where this went down to. I'm going to start it from here. And if we did a measured move, the measured move to the downside on that would actually be a little bit lower than I had it there. Would be around the $6,300 range. And we still have this, the bottom of this flag here, this channel, right around $6,000 range. But guys, I do believe if we go below this 7,700, then we are in a bear market, or still in the big bear market. And then this was a big bull trap, but I don't think so. Let's look at, and like I said, guys, unless we go below 7,700, I still believe we are in a bull trend, and I'll show you why in the higher time frames. But let's look at what's going on in the RSI now. I changed this up, put a downward channel in here, a falling channel. As you can see right now in the RSI, we're making hidden bearish divergence, which is in the price action, we're making lower highs, higher highs, and that's a small one. So I believe that'll get us, most likely we'll come back down to this $8,000 range or the $7,700 range. If this doesn't hold, guys, then we're looking at the low 6,000s. And then, like I said, if we go below the 7,700, I think that I was wrong about the bull market. But unless we break that, I still believe we're in a bull market. I'm going to show you the daily chart. All right, looking at the daily, zoom in a little bit. We were looking at this RSI as a falling wedge here. We did drop down below it. The RSI is pretty low right now. Obviously, it could go lower. So let's go back into the price action on the daily. And can these targets still hit? Yes, I do believe they could still hit as long as we don't go below this 77. We could see this week continue up rapidly and regain what we've lost. But what I would look for is I do see us at least coming back, rallying up to test the bottom of this, if it was a triangle, to test the bottom of this before continuing down. And that would be around the 9,300 range. If we break back above this 9,300, guys, and get back in the triangle, we have a good chance of breaking up and out of it. Let's go into the weekly, and I want to take a look real quick at some other reasons that I believe it is possible we bottomed out here. And I'll show you why. If we look at the measured move, or the drop from the top of this to where we're at now, that is a 41.29% drop. We look back in the bull market of 2017. Back here we had a 41.48% drop when we dropped from 3,000 all the way to 1,700, again in 2017. If we look up here above that, we had another drop from 5,000 all the way down to 3,000, which was a little over 40% drop. So I do think that we still could be safe here, and this could have actually bottomed here. But like I said, unless we go below this 7,700, and that is the 55 EMA on the weekly chart. So I definitely think there's a good chance that that can hold, guys. Let me go back over to the daily real quick. And a 200 EMA right now is right around where I had that, where I thought that would hold yesterday. That's why I had the 8,800. So we're probably going to get some resistance trying to get back above this 200 EMA. But like I said, yeah, I think we might be all right here, guys. This could possibly very well been the bottom. And if it hasn't, like I said, if we drop to the 7,700, that'd be a 44, almost 45% drop. That's kind of iffy. If we were to drop there, it's still possible we continue up, a little less likely. But if we drop below this, guys, I think we might be looking at much lower lows, even though the measured move is at the 6,300. Some people are saying 6,000, but that 6,300, which would be a lot of confluence in here. Also, where was this wick at? This wick was at about 6,600. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. I think we have to be real careful here, but I do, like I said, if we don't drop below the 7,700, we are still in the bull market, I believe, and we will continue up and most likely get new highs this year. It's still possible, guys. I've said it once, I've said it a million times, that if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit it. I do believe we'll see higher highs this year. We will check it out and see. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely click the Crypto Savvy logo above my head. That'll get you subscribed to the channel. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Smash the likes, leave your comments, let me know what you think, and I'm out.